Good day, everyone. Today I'll be discussing division. Division is related to many other kinds of math. It can be thought of as the opposite of multiplication or as the repeated subtraction of one number from another. But to think about it on its own, division is just a way to determine how many times a number can be broken down by another number. You can set up a division problem using three different symbols: the fraction slash, division sign, or the long division symbol. All three symbols mean divided by. Class, there are also three names for each part of the division problem. The number you are dividing is called the dividend. The number you are dividing by is the divisor. The resulting number is the quotient. For example, if you want to divide a cake with 8 slices between 4 people, 8 is the dividend, 4 is the divisor, and the number of slices each person gets, 2, is the quotient. Class, sometimes you cannot divide numbers equally. In that case, there will be something left or matitira. This leftover number is called remainder. If you try to divide the 8 slices between 3 people, each person would get 2 slices and 2 would be left over. These 2 slices are the remainder. Class, kanina sinabi ko na ang division ay opposite ng multiplication. So, skip counting skills are important in finding the multiples of any number. Kaya, knowing and memorizing your multiplication table will greatly help in dividing. So class, pag-aralan muna natin ang mga paraan para mas mapadali ang division. So here are some division facts and tips. Tip number 1. You cannot divide any number by 0. Tip number 2. If you divide any number by 1, the answer will be the same number. For example, 15 divided by 1 is equal 15. Tip number 3. Any number that ends in an even number or 0 is divisible by 2. Ano nga ba ang even numbers? Pag sinabing even numbers, it is any integer that can be divided exactly by 2. It is an even number. So, if the last digit is 0, 2, 4, 6, or 8, are all even numbers. So, tatandaan, any number that ends in an even number or 0 is divisible by 2. Halimbawa ay 530 divided by 2 is equal 265. Tip number 4. A number is divisible by 3 if the sum of all digits of a number is divisible by 3. Class, before we start talking about divisibility rules for 3, let's recall multiples of 3. The multiples of 3 are 3, 6, 9, 12, 15, 18, 21, 24, 27, 30, and many more. Paano nga muli natin malalaman kung ang number ay divisible by 3? A number is divisible by 3 if the sum of all the digits of a number is divisible by 3. Example, 46,521. To check if 46,521 is divisible by 3, let us add them. 4 plus 6 is equal 10. Plus 5 is equal 15. Plus 2, 17 plus 1 is equal 18. So, the total number is 18. 18 is a multiple of 3. Tip number 5, numbers ending in 5 or 0 are divisible by 5. Sa Tagalog, ang ibig sabihin, ang number ay pwedeng hatiin sa 5 kung ito ay nagtatapos sa 0 o 5. Halimbawa, 55 ends with 5, so it is divisible by 5. So if we divide 55 by 5, it is equal to 11. Another example, 100 ends with 0. So 100 is divisible by 5. If we divide 100 divided by 5, the answer is 20. Last tip is tip number 6. A number is divisible by 9 if the sum of all the digits of a number is divisible by 9. So once again, class, let's recall multiples of 9. So the multiples of 9 are 9, 18, 27, 36, 45, 54, 63, 72, 81, 90, and so on. Example, 711. So let's check if 711 is divisible by 9. All we have to do is to add all the digits. 7 plus 1 is equal to 8 plus 1 is equal 9. 9 is a divisible or a multiple of 9. So 711 is divisible by 9. 9 is also a multiple or divisible by 3. So 711 is divisible by 9 and 3. Okay, so that's all, class. See you next time. Bye-bye.